Hey guys, so I just wanted to pop up here real quick to give you guys a reading on this full moon in Capricorn happening on the 13th. I just wanted to make this real quick, give you guys a message on what you may need to receive right now, what spirits want you to know about this full moon, what you may, need to do. Capricorn is an earth sign, so this has to do like with stability. Capricorn tends to put a lot of the focus into building and work so that they can build their foundation, and they can be secure in a sense. Let's see. Capricorn can have like a leadership type of energy as well, because he has to like put himself in like a boss in the boss mentality in order for them to achieve whatever it is that they need to achieve, to take care of the family or whatever the case may be. So yeah, Capricorns are not really that emotional of a sign. So this full moon is really because the full moon, the moon has to do with emotion and stuff like that, and Capricorn is not really about emotions like that. So it's gonna be a conflict between the moon and the Capricorn energy, because it's not in a space that is familiar with, in a sense. So we can be at odds, in conflict with our emotion and our work. Maybe our emotion and our work, or doing the things that we have more stability in our life, is not really matching with our own emotion. Maybe we feel totally different about what it is that we want to do or what it is that we want to be. But yeah, this Capricorn full moon is gonna reveal a lot of shame. We have shame right here, right, which is number 19. Shame. I feel like for some of you guys, you may feel ashamed of yourself for doing something. You may feel shame when it comes to the things that you may want to do or the things that you may want to express. It may not be the right space for you to express your emotion yet, because people are really not going to take you that seriously, in a sense. Or you may feel ashamed about you doing something that you told yourself you weren't going to do. Or don't trust your intuition. Don't do anything you will regret. But, I feel like a lot of people are going to be in this shame energy, and they're going to want to isolate themselves from what they got going on. All right, we got level up. A lot of leveling up, mentally, emotionally, physically. So a lot of the things that you were used to do, you're being called to kind of transcend from that, grow from those experiences, grow from those things that no longer serve you. You need to level up from those things. It's not that these things are beneath you or these people are beneath you, but it's just like you are rising into a different space in your life, in a higher space in your life, in a higher energy frequency, in a different energy frequency that should be more in your favor. And if you align yourself with the things of the past, you keep aligning yourself with the things of the past or energy of the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be just things. It can be energy, way of thinking. It can literally keep you where you at, and you won't be able to progress as you should or as you need to. Okay, so you need to level up. You need to level up. I need to so sassy. I need to these young. All y'all tell me, level up. Yeah. Some of y'all may need to listen to that Ciara song, Level Up. Okay, but yeah, that's what I got with this card. A lot of leveling up, transforming your status, your work. And then we got awakening. Some of you guys may go into like some deep awakening. Some of you guys may get pregnant as well. But this full moon is gonna bring a lot of awakening as far as like where it is that you need to be, or what it is that you need to do. Maybe you've been in conflict, like I said, about what it is that you may want to do, because you have to battle between your emotion and your logic, and trying to make sense of what direction you need to take in order for you to move forward. So you are awakening and gaining more clarity on what it is that you need to do. You are ascending, leveling up, okay, from under the water out to the shore, so you can see things more clearly. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got rage. A lot of angry energy, anger, conflict energy, opposing views. I'm getting people that have opposing view about something, opposing direction in a sense. like it's like two people that have different perspective of view on how to go about something, and it's gonna create some kind of conflict or rage, because you're gonna have to go with like one person, you know, way of wanting to go about things, which is the best solution or the best way to go about things in general. But it's gonna be a conflict, because it's like, well, what makes whatever it is that they want to do what's best to do compared to what it is that I want to do, you know, because I think that's what's best to do. Type of energy I'm getting as well. But I'm getting rage as far as like, you know, be careful of anger or petty arguments, or people not revealing yourself, their emotions, so therefore it makes you angry, because it's like, why are you the only one feeling this way or expressing your emotion, but they can't even express it, or they rather just sacrifice everything that you guys have built together just because they don't want to express how they feel about something, or they don't want to open up and let you know something that you may need to know. So it's going to create some kind of like rage and conflict, so beware of that, you know. Avoid getting in a fight with somebody trying to tempt you, trying to like start some shit with you, you know. Try not to involve yourself. You are above that, so act accordingly. Alright, let me use my Priestess Light deck. We got Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Be more compassionate, be more nurturing, and have more grace. You know, like whatever it is, don't let somebody, you are in control of your own life or your own decision. If you allow somebody else to control your emotion, you're living for them. You're living their life instead of living your own life, you know? So you be in control and have grace, you know? Be more compassionate towards yourself and everything that you've been experiencing. You know, you got this, you know? So, yeah. I feel like you have kids that need your attention, that need your love, that needs your support when it comes to certain things that they may want to do, but they don't feel comfortable coming to you to talk to you about this. I don't know, maybe it's because of the way you see things, so they don't feel comfortable bringing it up to you. But they need your compassion right now. They need your nurture. They need your love. They need your attention. You know, they need your grace, your compassion. I already said that. But yeah, either this is your kids or somebody in general that's in your life. But you being called to be in your divine feminine energy and be the divine mother. The divine mother is about nurturing, taking care of the loved ones, you know, being there for them, giving them the best advice, doing what is best for them, making decisions. You may feel like you need to make decisions for collective people or certain people, and it's like, it's a tough job, because you if you have to lead and guide somebody, it's a whole human being. You got to think about that, and every choices that you make, every decision that you take is going to help them or hurt them. So you have to really be careful, and that's what can be hard about that, you know. So yeah, just make sure you make the right choice. And then we have harvest, gathering of blessings. So around this time, again, leveling up, with that energy of leveling up, you're gathering a lot of abundance, things that you've been cultivating over the year. Whether you've gone through certain experiences, but you decided that you're not going to allow those experiences to bring you low or make you worse than somebody else. You decided not to treat somebody else how they treated you. You decided to deal with your own emotion and take the time to deal with your feelings. You were true to yourself. You're honest with yourself. Therefore, you're gonna start benefiting or gathering the abundance of that, you know, staying true to yourself and how you felt, and taking the time to do whatever it is that you need to do, being in your own energy, trusting your intuition. These are not easy things, you know. A lot of people avoid their emotion because they feel as though it makes them weak, but it's actually the fact that they avoid the emotion that makes them weak. Because dealing with emotion, it's a heavy energy, it's a lot of energy. That's why a lot of psychic people are emotional people, because they sense things, they're able to tap into different energy and different realm. So imagine you pushing your feeling and emotion down, you're not really tapping into that divine energy, you know, or divine feminine energy within you, you know, and using your intuition. You know, you going more based on logic and what is right and what is secure. And this is what this whole system is built of, the masculine energy, the logic, the logistics. So you're basically holding up the systematic way of doing things instead of doing the natural way of doing things, which is being balanced within yourself, balancing your feminine and masculine, balancing your emotion and your logic. Okay, but you're gonna be gathering a lot of abundance, okay, based on the work that you've been putting in, or the sacrifices that you've been putting in. All right, let's see what else this Capricorn full moon want to bring more clarity on. It wants to bring clarity on friendships. Pay attention to your friendship. Are the people around you helping you for your greater good, or are they bringing you down? You know, because a lot of us, we may think, oh, just because we have people, we have friends, and we're not by ourselves anymore, that means we're good. But are you paying attention to the things that your friends are subjecting you to? You know, the advice that they're giving you. Are they supporting your toxic habits, or are they calling you out? You know, are they just trying to sweet talk, or whatever the case may be, just to keep the friendship, or are they being honest with you and sitting down with you and actually helping you grow as a person? You know, but it's not about like hurting the people that you care about, you know, but sometimes you need to hurt the people that you care about in order for them to truly elevate and get up and do what they need to do, you know. Because if you keep telling somebody and telling them nice things, they're just going to think everything is okay, and they're not going to see the toxic behavior, and they're not going to want to change. So be honest with the people that you care about, and that's what truly means. That's what means that that's when it shows that you truly love them and you really care about them, you know, not just you being nice to them all the time, you know. But yeah, we have support, fun, unity, and play. Okay, around this time, you need to, you know, acknowledge the support that you have around you, acknowledge the fact that you've been supporting yourself. Kudos to you, you know. And you know, have fun and play, you know, do whatever you feel makes you happy, and enjoy that. All right, let's close this reading up. All right, what does this full moon in Capricorn want us to acknowledge? This full moon wants us to acknowledge a courage, a strength, a fierceness, and a family. They want you to acknowledge your courage, how courageous you've been along this journey you've been on, stepping out of your comfort zone, you know, standing up for yourself, standing up for your truth, you know, being yourself overall, even when everybody else looked at you as a fool, or looked at you as though you were crazy, or that what you were doing was crazy or wild, because they didn't truly understand it, and they kind of felt a bit how do you call it, not surprised, but they were kind of like stunned, you know, by the fact that you remained yourself, even when they feel as though you don't have as much support as whatever. So they judge you based on the people that actually support you, or the people that are there for you, or whether you have friends or not, whether you have this or that. But these people, because they judge you based on the materialistic things, they didn't get the time to know you as who you truly are, who you are internally, and how it reflects outside of you, as far as, you know, whoever you're around, and however you may express yourself to them, you know. But you stay courageous through it all, you know. You stayed yourself, true to yourself, and you gained the strength that you needed in order for you to get through all these obstacles in your life, in order for you to remain sane, you know, and in your power. And you also be called to be fierce. Be fierce in your energy. Embody that lion energy. Roar. You know, like, being in your strength, being in your power. That's what makes you you. That's the beauty of us being different. How we utilize our powers and our strength. How we express those things. So express that in your own unique way. And be fierce while doing it. You know? Because you are it. And then you have acknowledging your family, the people you care about, people you consider family. It doesn't have to be just blood. You know, family is a spiritual connection, you know. So whoever you have a spiritual connection, deep spiritual connection with, is your family, in a sense. So acknowledge those people, and, you know, yeah. And then we have, to close this off, we got wings of light, becoming something new. Just to close it up, becoming something new. That's the whole point of this full moon in Capricorn. You're becoming something new, getting to this new energy. You have reinvented yourself, or you are reinventing yourself, and you are expressing that, you are being that fully, with no restriction whatsoever, with no setbacks. As for, oh, I don't know how people will feel if I do this, or if I act like this, or if I post this, or if I blah, 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 blah. You're just being, so being this new energy, you're growing wings. You're growing wings, and these wings are like things that can take you anywhere you want to go. So make sure you take it in the right place, because once you're there, that's it. That's where you go. But yeah, make the right decision for you and where it is that you're heading. Okay, congratulations, on coming to this new space in your life. You deserve everything that is coming to you, whether it's good or bad. You deserve it. So make sure you act right, and you stay in the right mental space and in the right energy. Okay, don't feed onto the dark too much. Work with your dark side to help you, but don't feed onto it, because eventually it will take over you, and it's gonna feel as though you just like to attract those type of energies. So it's just gonna keep on attracting those energy into your life, and that's more of your darkness keep just spreading over. So you have to be in control of both your light and your darkness, because both can blind you. Okay, being in the dark too much, you can't see anything, but being in the light too much, you can't see anything neither, because everything is bright. Okay, so don't get too lost on either polar shift. Stay grounded. Okay, know how to merge the two and create this colorful reality that you're in, expressing different energies that are in your favor. So I'm gonna leave this message here. Happy full moon. Okay, stay spiritually protected and stay yourself, stay true, and I'm gonna catch you next time.